Happy fucking Friday, everybody. How the fuck are you all doing?
I haven't shared yet. I had to bring you the food.
Mama D is already present and accounted for, and Stephanie is watching in Facebook. It's not said yet. And that's how it- oh, my king. Yes. How the fuck is everybody? I am surprised that I know you are here. I can see you're here. I'm here. Evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh, Mr. Bill falling behind there a little bit. Yes, happy fucking Friday. Thank God it's fucking Friday. I don't think another day this fucking yeah, same shit tonight. I mean, we have a couple things. We really haven't published a lot yet that we're ready to go. But of course, we have the phone with us as usual. And we will have the banner running. But yes, I am glad it is Friday because it has been one of those fucking weeks. If there was one more day this week that I had to fucking take, I would definitely not. Where do I want my pizza, my highness? I don't know. I just put it over here on this table. Just have to move shit. What does that look like?
It looked like something Elena wanted.
Yeah, so like what last night. No, Bill, it is not what you think it is. My mind out of the gutter. I'm in the fucking mall mood this week. Done. Oh, trust me, after the past couple days I've had, yeah, I am definitely in a fucking foul mood. And anybody that actually watched the promo today could tell that was a whole different Rev Grimm from North. Like I am still waiting to hear fucking bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
The bullshit. Yeah, the past 2 nights. The past 2 nights themselves
Walked out of the door.
have
She won.
absolutely
Bullshit,
Bullshit.
bullshit, bullshit, bullshit,
the
bullshit,
bullshit.
bullshit.
Look, all I can say is, yeah, I'm pretty much. And that's how the fuck I feel that it has been going. At least I didn't get to do the king size bed. You know, that is the actual you can say is that you can actually enjoy it all to yourself. Because then, for some strange reason, out of nowhere, you don't get to enjoy the king size bed all yourself. You're gonna have the cat taking all the fucking room. So don't ever say that. You know, it's like waiting somebody saying, "I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop," and yeah, that's just we're not gonna say that one either. This week, like I said, this week has just been totally fucked up for me and Miss Brett. You know, anybody that caught the show last night knows that last night Stephanie was actually on the show for a little bit. She sat for about a half or so, but she did really, really well, really amazing. And we know that right now on the 21st, let's see, Ryan is watching, Damon is watching, you old man. What's up? So the 21st, we
Right.
know
Better
that
not be begging.
Mama D, uh, she did do really good. Yes, she did. She did amazing. And I've actually given her homework to do because on the 21st of May, which is late, Mama D will actually not be in that night. So you are going to have it that night will be Stephanie will be actually taking Mama D's spot on the 21st. Yeah, you're cutting out big I know cutting out. I might be cutting in, but I'm not cutting out. Could be where I was listening to. So, did I rewatched the show? Well, that's what the library is there for. So on you gotta mark that on your calendars, everybody. The 21st of March, Stephanie Marls will be sitting in on Ladies' Night with Miss Grimm and Brit. Yep, she's getting her trial run. And then for everybody here, we will get announcements out of the way so that you can actually mark it down. So this coming Monday, we are trying something new. We are going to have a gentleman on. It is going to be a night. He is a fellow streamer, and I was listening to his stuff earlier, and he gets for trial run. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. Yep. So we will be basically Monday night trivia will be back. Um, it's actually going to be really interactive. So I mean that is glitching. I'm really perfectly fine here. Maybe you're glitching. It's either that or it's the stream itself is just glitching. I mean, Comcast, unfortunately, Comcast sucks ass, but Verizon is even worse. So let's see here, as we were. So this Monday night we will have trivia with he's going to do a trial here on the Basement Show with us, as he is a fellow streamer. Then Wednesday the 13th, mark calendars because there will be another trial run. And that show will be about 45 minutes to an hour. Going to be a show called Straight Talk, which will be a rev along with the others. King Uno Trivia Night, Monday night. Yes, thank you, Mr. Fast. That is what that will be. Nice guy, like I said. To him, did about a 2-hour show earlier. He is a fellow streamer. He used to be a gamer, I believe Mr. Nash said. Um, Now he has moved on into the field of doing, and it was a bunch of different type of trivia tonight. It was they did some music, they did some celebrity trivia. It was really something decent. So it's definitely something you guys should wear this coming Monday. We will be dropping stuff on Sunday about that, and as well by Monday or Tuesday, we will be dropping more about Wednesday night straight talk. Everybody, you actually do know who the person is for straight talk. It is Miss Jackie. She will be on for about 45 minutes to an hour, where you're going to see what she has, and me and myself and Mr. Nance will go whatever direction we need to go. And chased by a huge spider on my patio. Now, when you're saying huge spider, now we have to clarify here because there's huge spiders like bird-eating spiders. That is a huge, but some lady, some of you in here know what Lucas is. Yes, of course, because it's a wolf spider. Okay, well, bark back at him. But some people will be scared shitless of Lucas, and he's about the size of your pinky nail, and to them, that's a huge spider. So his enclosure is like as big as my phone. But wolf spiders are actually cool. You can make them in really nice pets. You just have to learn to feed them. So you'll be okay. Hear that or out get out the Swiffer and squish it. I mean, Jack, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the show, sir. Yes, as I was saying, it has been the absolute week of shit this week in the Grimm. Let's see. What all have we done? There we go. There's a noise I don't normally hear. Whatever I did, it stopped. Yeah, well, so as we all know, yesterday was 10 months since the fire. So this weekend here is just kind of really fucked for me from beginning to end. And it has not been a good week all the way through the week because as most people tonight that watched Ladies' Night know that Miss Grimm may have to actually have surgery. She's heard back from one hospital. I love you. I'm super tired. I had a bad day today. I hope you have a good show. I'm not super tired. I'm still on a foul mood for the past 2 days, and this week is absolutely. But I love you anyway. And where the fuck? More. I got a cord going bad. So let's see here. So we know that Thursday was 7 months now that happened itself, and let's see. This week we actually got the paperwork from the estate lawyers, lawyer for AJ and Hope, and we have to sign the paperwork so this way we can start everything and start pursuing that route for the kids. But it's just different when you actually get the paperwork and it just says right across the top. And when you see things like this, it's a lot different story because you still, like, to this day, it is still like, it's still hard to believe that it's almost a year that the kids have been gone, but it's still hard to believe that that happened. So when I catch little things like that, sometimes they throw me off. Let's see, Mr. Nast is John Nast is watching. That might be different than Mr. And I see Jackie and Jack. I've been talking about you already, Miss Jackie. I'm here for you if you need anything, let me know. Thank you, Jackie. We appreciate that. Um,
Stick around.
Jackie's supposed to stick around because she's gonna get a good laugh in a couple minutes. I think everybody's gonna get a good laugh. We probably all need a good laugh by this. I love you, Big Daddy and Shen. No, we know that, and we have what I meant. No, I just confirmed that next Thursday that you will be doing about a network show on right here on the Basement Show with a show called Street Talk. And I told everybody to mark the calendar for that. That's Reverend Grimm Production in association with the Basement Show with Mr. Mass. Hi, Glenn. Glenn, are you going to send me something else this, tonight, tomorrow, maybe? It's been really fucked up. Gonna be a good time. Oh, trust me, when Shannon tells you what's going on, I expect to see your head flip all the way the fuck here. I am still We're still waiting for the nuclear explosion down here. So yes, we got that for the kids to start getting their estate set. And as I said, when you see the paperwork and you read the paperwork and it actually just says deceased, it kind of again that actually all occurred. And like the other day, I was driving up Maple Shade into the area, I just got caught into that tunnel and got her to get sand out of her vagina. Yeah, well, I think there's more than that. But, yeah, sometimes you get that tunnel vision and you dial in, you're just staring, and I caught myself, I'm like, "Look, I know I gotta stop doing this because, images of the kids just entered my mind, just took me off my guard, and I was somewhere else for a little while." But, so we've done that, and then where else are we? So, the situation with Shannon Grimm possibly having her surgery, you know, I'm going to bring something up here, and it's one of my rants that I would say, and I'll ask the question here to the audience, and at times you get gut punched, and you're gonna get that gut punch, it's fucking coming. You gotta kinda roll with it. But what is honestly worse in your opinion? Being gut punched by your own family or by a bunch of fucking strangers? Now, me personally, I find it that I've been gut punched this week by family,
Certain family.
certain family, which again, I will leave nameless. You know, pretty much I really don't give a flying fuck, but I will. Um, you know, right now, my biggest concern is the well-being of Grim and trying to, as she said last night, I wouldn't say it's a disease. It's a disorder, uh, but there are things that can be done in certain stages to make things a bit different. Well, unfortunately, we're now at the stage where it could be potentially certain, and we've talked to John Hopkins, which is in Baltimore, Maryland, and they do handle this type of thing, you know? The easy way to explain is, or Miss Grimm's been to a bunch of different neurologists, and some of these neurologists, you tell them what she has, and they're going, "What is it?" Well, this is really fucking bad that if your job is a neurologist, which means you deal with the human brain, but you you, you don't know what this fucking this disease or this is. And the way that I've explained it is, some of these guys are looking in the medical book. You know, I can get a book on a carburetor or something along those lines on a computer or something. I can take the thing completely apart and put it back together and it works. But it does not give me, I'm not a master mechanic. If I'm doing this with a part of a car or an electronic or something along those lines. And hey, Gary, how are you doing? I can see that you are coming in. Hop on in chat. Say hi. Um, it's we want the best possible doctor that we can get for this situation. And that means going to Baltimore, Maryland. And this family member gave me a little bit of shit that there you are. How you doing, Gary? That now from here to the institute, that's right, whatever it takes, one band, one sound. Thank you, Mama D. I appreciate that, and that's how we are here at the Basement Show. But, Gary says, "Hello, everybody." Make sure everybody says hello to Gary. But, it's a 2.5 hour drive to there, and then her first appointment is going to be a 2 hour, uh, basically a 2 hour evaluation, and then it's a 2.5 hour drive back. Now, if Miss Grimm does have surgery, then normal stay time in the hospital is roughly to 4 days, and we don't know how long exactly recovery is, but for this 3, possibly 3 days when they do the surgery, they have to mess with the optical nerve. So, as you know, and most of you know, optical nerves connect to your eyes. So, possibly, there is a potential for the first 3 days that Miss Grimm's eyesight will not be there. So, there is that. But some hospitals you can stay at, some hospitals you can't. We don't know sure yet or not. But this family member says, "Well, it's temporary, you know," but this family member decides that, "Well, it's just better for you to drive 2.5 hours down every day and then home 2.5 hours back every day."
Really,
So,
John?
if visiting hours are at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I get there by 10 o'clock in the morning, and I talk to Miss Grit Reverend to stay as long as possible. Of course, she even pushed longer, you gotta be out by, 10 o'clock. She's gonna be pushing like 10:30, 11 o'clock, finally let walk out the door, and then a 2.5 hour drive home, plus the wear and tear on car, the tolls. In the long run, it just looks like that's more of a fucking hassle than just getting a hotel, which is where the big fucking problem comes in the first place. But that's another story. But other than that, there's been a lot going on. We've got Holland Customs up and running. As you can see, we push Holland Customs in our promos. We ask that everybody goes and checks them out. We have been working on new merch. Today, Mr. Nails is actually here with us. We started working. Oh, he's in there playing with the dog. No kissing the dog. Right here. No, he's probably ignoring me. That's all right. He can ignore me all he wants. That just means I can get in more fucking trouble here. Bet you any second we're going to see something pop up. Freya drool. Yep. See, there you go. He's still watching. See, he's right there. See how if I turn around and throw porn back on, see how quick he jumps on here. Goes, nope. But the don't do it as long as nobody pushes the button. Everybody be okay.
Hi, be careful about doing it tonight.
Careful about doing what?
Buttons.
Yeah, I definitely would not
Not
push.
with my
Not with your new idea. No, I was just gonna say something like that. Bill BB shush. Don't kick me out of my home again. Yeah, I'd be careful what buttons you fuck with tonight with the Rev. They are all over the place because like I said, it is a very long week. We've been working with this. Oh, Alex, no. Uh, I didn't say a word. Alex, no. Yep. See, there you go. Even, Grim even Slim Grim knows that's Alex. Like, something
Wow.
about the cops shaving their heads for this. Well, see, with this surgery, all you get right now. Quinn's texting me. What do you let me see. Oh, okay. I can handle that. That's there'll be more to come. No, I had said that what we were going to do was that the guys should shave their head. Now, Miss Grimm's gonna have to have part of her head shaved because of the surgery. The surgery is in the back of the skull area. It's right there at the spine and the base of the neck. Maybe more, maybe not. I would say probably. I'm a gambling man, so I'll go with the first one. Huh? Tell her you want pictures? Oh, so Miss Grimm says she wants pictures, but she says that, there can't be anything on it all. Start naked. So I'm in for that. Well, I actually have people right now telling me here in chat that they would actually, if you got to get your surgery and have your head shaved, they would actually shave your head too. Can't say no to wifey,
Oh, Joe.
but you got to send them through me. Wifey's right now busy. But no, I mean, I got a little bit of hair there, but I mean, I've been thinking about going all the way down. Can't say no to wifey. No, I'm in for shaving my head in support of Mrs. Grimm. There you go. There's Mr. Nast. Ryan says he would. Hey, you're in the Reverend show. There is no note to the Reverend. Sorry, doesn't work that way. No, my rules. So, as you said, we've been working and his bill too because he's already bald. Bald, got like maybe 4 or 5 years. I don't know. There's not a lot. How many
You
hairs
better
would
get away from that pizza.
how many hairs would you say you got on your head? The hardest Bill is quiet. He didn't answer quickly. So he's either falling asleep or he's not saying anything or he's actually counting them. Yes, you. Are there any other people in here named Bill? Yeah. So yes, today we have been working on some new designs. So there are things. Yeah, we will be debuting a few shortly. Now, for everybody that is actually sitting here right now, Rhea, if you put your nose in pizza, you are gonna have worse problems than eating that pizza. I will figure out how to stick your ass in a microwave and turn it on. I don't know how many hairs I have on my head. I don't count them. You had Chinese. No, we were gonna do, kibasi. It didn't look like there was enough, so we just did the pizza thing. But, what is for dinner over there? Domino's Pizza. Um, so let's see here. Am I revealing what you had said about tonight?
The other way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't privy to this. I need to steal some more dinner ideas. Well, we may be doing pop-up shows here and there. You never know, and you never know. It could be cooking with the Grimms again. But I actually wasn't privy to this earlier today until later this afternoon. See if that does anything. That Miss Grimm had told myself and Mr. Nast that tonight there will actually be a giveaway of a piece of merch from the Basement Show. Something brand new, something that has not been out yet, something that hasn't seen yet, but I don't know how she's making this contest rules up. Everybody that is interested, you gotta make sure that you stay in chat. Gotta stay in chat the whole time because I have a feeling she's probably gonna announce it probably somewheres about 10 o'clock. So in about the next half hour, which is during the time that the new commercial for Holmes has been made and is up and ready to go. So, other than that, yes, it has been a long week, and I am definitely looking forward to a day off. Enter the basement show and entertaining. Enter the let's see, enter hashtag basement show to be entered. Okay, so and then I guess our is it just gonna be a at random or
Everybody submit the
everybody's gotta submit hashtag basement show. So now they're just putting this in chat, Mr. Nest? Well, so far we got 2 people. Yep, got 3. So yes, never know what it could be. So just remember this, you know, we're talking about the Reverend.
hat.
There is Reverend Grimm merch, there's ladies merch, there is sports night, sports roundup. There's
All coming together.
Drago and Tinks, Neverland.
Yeah.
Sent me a photo. Is that the one that I'm showing people? So this could end up being.
Whoever gets on your nerves, it's to them.
So here you go. So if
Mr. Bill, he already gets one because he got you kicked off Twitch.
Mr. Bill gets on because he got me kicked off Twitch. So here's what happens if you actually, it's a butt plug for Kenny. These triplets don't know Kenny's ass.
No, Kenny's getting the anal noon.
Yes. So here is something that could end up, you never know, on the tail light of your car
Or on your front door.
or on your front door, or if you fall asleep on your forehead just because you got on Reverend's twisted side. So just there you go. Here's one of those things. You've been dicked, Reverend Grimm. So, and that will be like a vinyl sticker that we could turn around and just put anywhere. And you will be able to order them from the Basement Show because, the Reverend is a dick. Alex says that's awesome. Yes, there's quite a few things that we have been working on. I don't know. Do we have pictures of Mr. Nance? Can you send me the picture that you actually sent out today? On Facebook, and I don't
Go
leave.
to the Basement Show's website.
I'm gonna go to the basement. I already am on the Basement Show website. Yep, there it is, right there. Thank you, Mr. Nance. I greatly appreciate that. So here is one of our new items that will be in the basement. So who are into nice cold drinks? But what happens when you get a cold drink? It sweats all over your table. So you don't want it to sweat on your table. Well, how about the official Basement Show coasters? They are actually ceramic. I have the Rick of a butt plug that made me on a shirt the one year. Yeah, remember the shirt you made him with the, butt plug on it?
Rick and Morty.
The Rick and Morty one? But yes, is a 3.5 inch coaster, edge to edge, edge to edge, and it has the Basement Show with Mr. Nash logo on it. And you can also get those in custom order. You can get them with the Ladies Show. You can get them with the Mr. Nash Show. You could have Sports Roundup if you got like a whole sports thing type little room in your basement, like man cave or in your dad. I'm about to come over. You guys take care of me. My back hurts really bad. It hurts to move around. Well, I don't know what's gonna have me do while I'm actually in studio. I could sit here right right your back. But, yes, these are ceramic coasters, and they come in a set of 4, and this is one of the things that will be available along with lanyards that are coming.
Other stuff.
Other stuff. I like that. That would be a good Reverend Grimm shirt. You just bought. Let's see. So there's something else that we've worked on. Where's the one T-shirt, the actual Basement Show T-shirt? I don't know if there's pictures of it or not.
Yeah, go on to Holy Columns website.
Okay, yeah. So if you will give me a second here, I have to pull up another site. Wait, that is Mr. Let's see. So on Holland Customs. So for the official Basement Show shirt, which actually says the Basement Show on it, this is what the front of the shirt looks like. Monster green on a black shirt. Jackie says, feel better, Steph. Her back's been bothering her for a while. And oh, you have that. And then on the back of that shirt, you have on the back of that shirt, you actually have the Basement Show. Let's see. It might be too big. You've got the Basement Show crew and the visit the whole customs, sports night, ladies' night, Rev Drago and Tinks. There's all your hosts. And as you go down, you got like, share, and follow. That's just some. As I said, you go to Holland Customs. There's a lot of different things. Something was done today, which isn't Basement Show, but it just shows you there are other things on here than just Basement Show.
I'm trying to get better.
So if you look, it's actually prints. But dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to get through this thing called life, which is the opening in the Purple Rain movie. And yes, we are also looking into posters and different such things as that. So there is a lot of stuff. Plus, we just picked up stuff today that we can do else other than bumper stickers on your car, mm, vinyl. You can have Basement Show logo on.
The preferred images
We could have
will
Basement
be
Show
live.
logo on your car, on your computer, whatever you want to do. The perverted images will only be shown on the Reverend Grimm Show. Did you put up my other skirt? There is actually one Grimm shirt.
Oh, no, I can pull that up.
I didn't know if it was in her. No. There he is. Right there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
What other one?
the one that I just found for you today.
No. And of course, with the Basement Show, as we said, there is always um, different parts. Let's see how this works. Uh, hopefully, everybody can see that decently. I love you, assholes. The Reverend Grimm Show. There we go. Let's go and make this a little bit bigger. There, we could see it better. So that's on the front. And then on the back, we have a different design. That is the old background type logo. Instead of the red brick, you have the black bricks. As it's got the whole entire crew. It's got the white border on it. You know, different things that we're changing as we go. But there are a lot of things that can be done, that we can do. But right now, I see that we've got 11 people, and that's one person in YouTube, 3 people in Twitch, and 7 people in the Facebook show. So, how about real quick if I get a roll call? And let's all see who's here. So, thank you, Mr. Nice. Let's see here. Bill is here. Mama D is here. Alex is here. Ryan is still here. Gwen's kind of waving with a little finger. Let's change this. Got to have some flames going. And again, as you can see, we do have the phone with us tonight. And Jackie's waving. Tree is here too. We do have the phone with us. The number is on the screen. You can call, and Tree is here. And we can talk live to the Reverend. We can talk about whatever you want. And just guess what? We can get banned about talking about. I mean, after all, think about it. How many people do you know have somebody call in and actually masturbate on the show?
Fun fact.
Fun fact, you don't give a fuck. Fun fact, I don't give a fuck. The Rev Grimm Show. There you go. New shirt coming. No, today I found a shirt and I said I wanted it as a Reverend Grimm Show. And he was like, I am not signing off on that. And I don't understand why. What?
You don't understand why
I'm here to fuck shit up, the Reverend Grimm Show. I'll find some stuff that's actually okay for the rest of the basement crew.
Okay.
Like,
You can open this up and show everybody. Don't be a prick. Don't be a cunt cake. Don't be people give me the creeps. Fuck off.
And I have one that I really want, but Mr. Nash said I can't make it a Reverend. Okay, the Reverend Grimm Show. But the Reverend Grimm is actually trademarked by me. That's specifically, I thought, for one person. Which one? The one that says, what did it say?
Which one?
Down. Down, 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 down. Stop. It is a picture of boobies, and it says, "Be a flirt and lift your shirt." There you go. And Reverend will wear that out. Yeah, that one. Why? Who did you think that was specifically for? Oh, that one's specifically for Kenny.
Penny is not here.
Kenny's not here to defend himself. And fucking Danielle, Mama D would probably piss her pants if I share that image. I already shared the image of the penis. You've been dicked, Reverend Grimm.
Oh no. I found another one that you're gonna
Wait,
even-
holy Mama D, didn't you just hit 40? Holy fuck, I'm 40. There we go. What? Maybe you
Luna,
ran,
if you don't go lay down,
maybe you ran out of space.
I better not have run out of space. I will fuck.
She will cry. Yeah, it says, holy fuck, I'm 40. And then there's another one. It's two skeleton hands, another Reverend Grimm shirt. It's a girl bent over, and the two skeletons by the head. Without glory, it's just a hole. That is perfect for sharing. Oh, trust me.
No, because I'm gonna get in trouble for it. I don't even know what that. Better get it. I work the guarantee.
What, like that? That's a rough image. Dark, all that came in.
That's the way the picture is.
Yeah, but not when you normally open it. So, yes, there is a lot. But Johnny said the only way he would sign off on that shirt is if Kenny has to model. I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to open it and share it with you from here.
You have to go in time to.
Yeah, but that means that I have to go out of this computer. If we give him a peanut cup, peanut butter cup. So if we give him a peanut butter cup, he might do it.
Bribery is best.
I mean, I like that one too. Here's a really old picture of me and it's sperm. So all we gotta do is give peanut butter cups, and we can get him to do whatever we want. He'd be a really fucking bad. Mm. So does anybody have anything specific in mind that they want to talk about? This is your opportunity to tell everyone what you want to say. But remember, Facebook, you have to be careful how you say it. Because if you say it the wrong way, you'll be in your suspension. Nobody's got anything they want to talk about. There's 11 people here.
Everybody wants to see it. I think I
Acting pretty much say whatever I want. on over here. Yeah, that is true. Over there in Twitch land, you can say what you want. Luna, I would put into my pizza. Yeah, I'll say, make sure it wasn't quite as slobberfied. Hey, even Mr. Nasty, everybody. To come on, throw some things out here. What we can, what kind of trouble we can get into. I mean, come on, Mr. Bill Beebe. You got me in trouble in like 30 seconds talking about beavers, all because of that woman upstairs. No, sorry, Gwen. The first two we cannot talk about. We can talk about boobs, but we cannot talk about the other. Can you use a string of pearls like a zip tie? And do they make popping noises like bubbles when you pull them out too fast? Ah, boobs, yes, we can talk about. Oh, we always talk about men's boobs. That's nothing new. We just can't talk about the rest there. Well, if we're not talking about your boobs, whose boobs are we going to talk about? I beg to differ. Huh?
Okay.
We could talk about Bill's boobs. I mean, that could get interesting. We could talk about how Kenny last night was. What was he doing? Boobs. Jackie says boobs. Boobs are fun. Yes. Do you know what boobs besides feeding children are for? Take your dog out of my pizza.
Luna,
Boobs are entertainment for guys when they're on the bottom because all the woman has to do is get on top, get it going, and wiggle her boobs in your face, and you are like you're like a 6-month-old child. Feel above you going, uh, he was scratching his butt and then proceeded to play with his nipples a few minutes later. Something is wrong. Oh, I got one of my what the fuck moments. Ho, ho, ho. But we are not going to get into what the fuck moments until after 10 o'clock. Like I have two what the fuck moments.
thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill actually sent the fuck moments in. So I can only imagine. So, Johnny, I'm warning you right now, if there is a banning, it is not my fault. This is Mr. Bill. Look, it doesn't matter how big the boob is. Okay. Doesn't matter how big the boob is, as long as you know how the guy knows how to play. What? What bitch?
I ordered a pack on Etsy.
Mhm.
She literally zipped every fucking file. Every single fucking one.
Oh, that's awesome. Johnny, I'll remove you. Oh, here we go. My favorite part of Friday nights, watching Bill and Mr. Nance go back and forth. Big nipples or little nipples? Who? Titty twisters, anyway. Do I like big nipples or little nipples? I like any kind of nipple. Yes, Glenn, you have in between nipples. One comment removed from this show. What got removed? Ah, you got to turn around and go, I have the power. And then we could share like the Castle's Grayskull. Oh, sounds like Mr. Build in rare form tonight. That is true. You got to be careful, Mr. Bill. I will be in the area tomorrow. You could end up with a dick on your car. In between nips, but it really don't matter. Nipples, look, nipples are fun. It all depends on how much the women done to their nipples. Do they want them just rubbed, chewed on, or they want them pulled on?
My favorite word.
What? Come slut? Just wants to see some titties. Not at all just being smart ass. It wasn't that bad. No, that's true. I think Bill does want to see some titties. Bill, as I told you before, as I've told you before, Bill, get into the podcasting and you will have plenty of titties thrown your way. Okay, how about butts? Firm, bubbly, bubble, or jiggly? I don't know. I mean, firm's not bad. You definitely like a little bit to it. A little ticklish. Oh, what's the matter?
I'm gonna go put it up in the fridge. Hey, Johnny!
No, we gotta go back to yes, some jiggle firm is nice. I mean, complain about jiggling. There you go. See, that's not bad at all. See, that's what I like. You know, I will always take um, camel toes.
Yeah.
No, see, there a lot of times, like you see girls at the store walking around, and they're got this camel toe thing going on. Moose knuckles, kind of the same principle as a camel toe. No, because yes, she's got some big lips, but that shit gets really shoved in there. Fat cat. Yeah, but as long as you know how to stroke the pussy to make the kitty purr. So we are, believe it or not, at an hour already. And at that point there, you're going to take a break because we are going to run the Holland commercial. And at that, Mrs. Grimm actually jump in. Ass. Don't bust ass near me, please. That's Luna tonight. Yeah. So, real quick, I am going to step aside. We're going to run the commercial. Keep looking here. Nope. I got the banner running. All right. So we are going to run the commercial, and then we will be right back with our fuck moments that Mr. Bill will he just sent to us. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Well, hi, everybody. Oh, sorry. Hi, Lou. I am not having a fantastic night tonight. I am in a lot of pain, and Luna is so far up. Ridiculous. I'm getting there, Your Highness.
Too late.
Fuck off.
When?
You pick it up and you ain't got any money. Imagine that. How about them out?
I have plenty of other people that will give.
Then go have fun. Give me a night off. And Johnny's smoking on his teeth. You should be used to this, sir. Luna! Anybody want a dog? Because Luna's going to get everybody. Hi, Bill Bill. Hey, Jack. Hey, Gwen.
Not even.
So once he comes back and I can figure out how to do this, I'm going to see if you put up your other screen like I told you to do today, we would be able to show everybody some of the stuff that's in that we can. Oh. I'll be ordering stuff from Holland. Don't at this point we may be changing the website. So we go Daddy shop. GoDaddy and I don't like how I don't have a lot of space. So just keep an eye on the Facebook group right now. If there's something you want, I can do it, we can do it through Etsy. Just stay right now with the whole customs. I'm able to post a lot more there, surprisingly. And there is a Facebook shop option I am looking into. So just you can use the website for right now. It just may it's not gonna give you all the options. Hi child. Um, so that's where we are. Are you coming back, sir? Or are you leaving?
You know, he's finally got smoke. Sneaky back over.
It's like, don't worry. This show.
Why am I doing it?
Nice to see you.
Everybody likes to see my pretty face. Yeah, okay.
Reviews on your show last night. Shut up. Good job.
Do your job. I quit. That is not even my night. I quit.
You're the only other one that could run the Grimm Show.
You did that. I
You both
eat words.
eat my words. Somebody save me. I don't feel safe.
I wouldn't need it.
Oh, he had to get married a second time. His first wife was a fucking twat waffle.
What do you mean was?
Well, yeah, she's still. Yes, we want to see your pretty face. Bill, you need glasses.
Bill's tired of the lady upstairs.
He probably is tired of looking at the lady upstairs.
No, yes. What's up?
All right. So who we said shows me that we have 12 here. I know we have Bill. I know Gwen's here. Jackie, I think you're still here. I have glasses on. Okay, well, I'm just making sure. Bill's a suck up.
Said Bill's
Ryan. Jackie's here. Jackie, I have a couple logos that you actually may like that I actually I downloaded a huge big so we have a bunch of them. I'm actually in the process of uploading all the sexual ones. Spank Me. Here. What's the other one? There's all kinds of perverted ones. Gary's here. Yeah, definitely let me know. I will. I will. It just takes me forever because some of them that I buy them. Like a lot of the stuff that he was showing earlier, I made myself. A lot. There are some that I buy. It's just a pain in the ass because I have to physically unzip them. And it's a pain in the ass. Wifey, can I call you tomorrow?
and we do stickers.
Yes, we could do stickers too. Yes, tomorrow. Just don't call me before 8 o'clock because I'm not gonna be out of bed. And we have stickers and a puppy. There's Fry as Pixar, and then there's the Luna. We have those. And what else did I make? We have a Hope Sword.
Don't smoke.
Okay, go smoke. I have my Hopi corn. And I have a little black cat sitting on a skull. Oh, Gwen. Yeah. You guys all want to watch Gwen fucking lose her mind? Gwen, who is that? I want to wait for her to start screaming at me. Gwen, who is that? You should. I found it and it's the same. What the hell did she just try to say? Bill knows who the fucking chaos. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. Well, thank God for that because nobody wants to suffer. Just compliment you. He probably did. I mean, Gwen gets up chrome off of a fucking bumper, but nothing's better than calling her and having a full conversation with her as she's great. She can have a full conversation. You know, fucking horrible. And my mom just came on. All right, so we're gonna watch what I was just talking about. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna strangle your grandpuppy. She is literally so far up my ass today. It's not even funny. Oh, what the hell? What's going on with his? Sorry, guys. I don't know what is going on with his headphones right now. They're popping and making a lot of obnoxious noise, and it's making my head hurt. Hi, Mom. Why are you still awake? You're normally in bed with Ozzy at this point. Yeah. I will, I'm gonna put some sneak peeks going back to the Holocaust films. I'm gonna put some sneak peeks up tonight of some stuff that I downloaded. Um, I am going to make a folder that says 18 plus. That's where all of the actual ones will be. Mom, have you heard word from her yet? Because we haven't. Oh, call today. She didn't even call. It's Friday and she wants to hang with her. She's related to her son-in-law. That's her. Yeah, that's her son-in-law. Some days she likes him, some days she doesn't. I don't even like it. I'm married to him. Right?
What?
I don't like you.
No. And it's a good thing you don't.
Well, Johnny just told Mom that you have to like you. She has to like you. Mom.
Which mom? Oh, that she has to like me?
Yes. And she said, nope.
Nope, nobody's got to like me. You got to move.
She's going to Mama. No,
Going somewhere. Take a microwave.
you're going to go Mama's. Mama's?
That's more. Come on. Out.
How long have we been married? Too fucking long.
Who is something?
I don't know what it's going on. It's making a crackling noise.
Yeah, I got a cable that's going bad.
Already?
Yep.
Would you plug it?
So new. So many things I don't know. Let's see. How long have we been married? Well, we've been together since 2007. We were married right at the beginning of 2000. Yep. As you can see, what Mr. Nance put up, if you haven't done so, enter hashtag the basement show for Mrs. Grimm's content. And also, real quick, how long have I been married? Let's see. 35, 36 years. If I'm close, it's about 35, 36 years. Yes, Stephanie, you were 8 when we. Let's see here. Let's see what Mr. Bill has sent us for our what the fuck moments. And the Reverend's got to take his medicine. Oh, that was disgusting. Couldn't get the pill down. So Shannon's 35, so subtract 4. Okay, so I was off, but that's why I said about 35 years. So about 34 and change. I actually saw this yesterday when we were at Mom and Dad's house. 29. United plane from SFO loses tire after taking off. Let's see here. A tire fell off of a United Airlines plane moments after it took off from SFO on Thursday. United Flight 35 was redirected to Los Angeles International Airport and landed safely. The airline is designed to land safely within missing or damaged tires, United said in a statement to KTVU. The 265-pound wheel tire could be seen in the parking lot near San Francisco International Airport. Police cars were nearby. Damage to parked cars is believed to have been caused by the tire. There's like not much left of that car. The plane was carrying 249 people. had been bound for Osaka, Japan. The Boeing 777-200 aircraft had 6 tires on each of its 2 main landing gear struts. You know, the footage of the wheel dropping from the plane was recorded in a YouTube video shared by Kelly Clean, aviation lawyer Mark Street, who is also a former Inspector General of the United States Department of Transportation, which oversees the Federal Aviation Administration and the airline industry, said this was a very significant event. You think 200 and some odd fucking pounds falling out of the fucking sky. And that's um, let's see. Taylor said it's rare as it comes with older planes. To get to Osaka, the plane was likely carrying a full load of fuel, about 40,000 gallons, enough to 5 semi-tanker trucks. Another problem on the landing after a short flight to LA is there was still there's still more than 40,000 gallons on board, making the plane very heavy for landing at somewhere between 160 and 185 miles an hour. He also said there is redundancy with planes in this case. He said, "Oh, it's a she." She said that this was a good thing that there were redundancies, meaning there were other wheels to land on. Oh, don't worry about it. One wheel fell. You got 5 more. Still, there is a significant risk when you have a landing without all your gear, your wheels. There's always a concern to go or pop. Now comes the investigation. What they do do have to do fully, and they're going to have to inspect inspectors out there once they do and do the replacement to see what went wrong. If there was an injury to people or damage to the ground structure, this would be classified as an accident requiring a full NTS investigation. If a car or a fence doesn't qualify, it will go down an incident requiring much less action. So basically, this plane is flying and the fucking wheel, this 200 and some odd wheel, plus there's a little more weight to it, falls. I don't know if you saw this on the news or not, but the thing fell from like, when the plane was taking off. So it was definitely like not turning back at that point, and this thing just comes flying the fuck off. So now think about it. This is, maybe the height of a hangar. Think about how this thing comes off at like, up there where they're flying at like 20,000 feet, and this thing falls, and all of a sudden, you're talking 300 fucking pounds hitting, let alone hitting a person. But think about the impact on a car on a car that it's or on the ground because if it doesn't pop, it's going to fucking bounce. And as most people know, when you bounce a tire, they don't bounce straight. They keep bouncing down the fucking road. So you got this thing moving at 100 and some odd miles an hour. It's like a fucking bowling ball. So yeah. Oh well, it's just we got to investigate. No shit, Sherlock. Uh, isn't that what's called routine maintenance? Obviously, that was a plane that was routinely maintained last Friday, last plane of the day, and they decided, oh fuck, we don't need those other 4 fucking lug nut bolts. Don't worry about it. Just put 2 on. No big deal. There's still 5 other tires if they fucking fall off. That needs to be somebody's ass. And the last person to work on that plane, that needs to be their.
Hold on, Brian.
Okay.
Oh, here's the Brian article.
TikTok video. Well, okay, so we will open this link in a new tab. And what we will do is we will do our best here to share such said video. Oh, so there you go. This is we've already got it. So let's go back. So this is the fucking car that gets hit by this 300-pound wheel. Unbelievable. So there you go. There's that. Maybe just complete. Compliment you. She wants to hang with Grim Dog. Shan, you need to yell at Will soon. No, going down, going down, going down. Yep. Hey, how are you doing? Sorry, my spot was in the wrong spot there. So there you go. There was that video. That's absolutely amazing. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. But that could have really fucked somebody up badly. All right. So the next thing we have is California man allegedly stung in the testicles by a scorpion at popular Las Vegas Strip resort. Oh, this is going to be quite worth the what the fuck moment. But if we are talking about that kind of strip, like a strip club, you know, I mean, scorpions see boobies too. So let's get into this. California man said he's considered legal action after he was allegedly stung in his testicle by a scorpion while staying at a resort on the Las Vegas Strip for the holidays. So it wasn't the strip club. Um, Michael is from Algonquin Hills. Woke up in excruciating pain during his stay on December 26th at the Viaton Resort, Las Vegas, according to reports. On searching the area in question, he allegedly found a scorpion hanging on his underwear. Reports say. Now, him and his family reportedly cut their trip short, checked out of the hotel a day early after the incident. Okay. So, in a report filed with luxury strip property detailing the specifics of the incident, the report indicates that he was bitten by a scorpion on his groin around 8 a.m. Noted that he blamed the aviation for the incident. Allegedly, in the report, that Scorpion was in bed while he was sleeping, and there is actually a picture of his Reebok boxers on the floor with the Scorpion still attached. Shut up, Siri. When Fox 11 reached out to the agent for comment, they shared the following statement: "To preserve the privacy of our guests, we're unable to comment on this incident. The resort has protocols for all incidents, and we can confirm they were followed in this incident." Last month, the Valentine also made headlines when it was identified as one of the hotels on the Strip where guests discovered bugs, the Southern Nevada Health Department confirmed. The guy sought medical attention following the incident and was formally diagnosed with a scorpion sting. According to reports, the Vietnamese continued to look into this incident. The story was reported from. So now, not only do you have to worry about getting bed bugs staying at a fucking hotel, you go, how is everyone doing? You got to worry about, getting stung in the dick by a fucking scorpion. Grim, did you not like my photo? I said I love that photo. I would gladly take more, Gwen. Of course I love the photo. I always love the photos. You know that. Ladies and gents, Mr. J, a.k.a. King Uno, will be your host of King Ono's Trivia Night this coming Monday night here on the Basement Show with Mr. Nass. Stop in and play some trivia. That is true. He will be here this coming Monday, 9 o'clock on Monday night. As I said, I would be the one to actually release the news that Real Talk will no longer be seen on the Basement Show. Mr. Ron Tessing retired from the Basement Show, and we have well, we wish him the best, and he is always welcome. Sometimes we see him in chat. Sometimes, he's doing his thing, and that is awesome. And we wish him the best in his further adventures. And I'm sure at some point we will see him here and there. And Mr. Williams will be taking this Monday for trivia night. Again, King will be the host of King Trivia. Yes, I actually sat and I listened to it with Mr. Nast earlier, and it was really good. It is much different than a lot of trivia nights. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop growing. Um, but no, it's definitely an awesome show. It's a good time. They were playing something tonight. He had something on where it's music, and he directly for the song title, asking for the artist, or he's asking for both, and he's keeping score. So at the end of the show, he will let you know who has won, and who hasn't won, and where your standings are. And they had a celebrity type game where he showed you pictures and you guessed who the celebrity was. So it's definitely something that, as we said, check it out. It'll be a good time for everybody. And, again, come out, show him some support. And, it'll be this Monday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. So I hope to see you all there. Of course, we're always around. Great. Means a lot to me. No, we appreciate you coming and spending some time with us, and that is awesome. And you are always welcome here at the Basement Show. And as we have said many, 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 many times, there is a show for everyone. Um, I know right now that one of our crew members, Mama D, who is Ladies' Night with Mrs. Grimm and Britt, is like completely just ecstatic for trivia night again. And we all are, and it is something new that we're going to start with. And as I said, I would love for all of our fans, our viewers, to come out and show Mr. King Uno the same support that you show all of us, which is absolutely because again, as we have all said, none of these shows that we do, any one of us, whether it be Monday nights, Mr. King Uno, or with trivia, and Tuesday night sports roundup with Mr. Ass. Wednesday night, as I said, mark your calendar next week. There is a new Reverend Grimm production coming next Wednesday. Miss Jackie, most of you here already know Miss Jackie. We'll be doing an hour show that is called Straight Talk, and where you want to see this, and it's kind of like a pilot. How that goes. And you know, Thursday nights, Thursday nights you got your ladies' night where it's recipes, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm not into that ladies' night thing." It's not just for the ladies; it is for the gentlemen too, because they teach they get to save money. They will be talking deals, and I don't know anybody else, but I like to save money. I want to keep the money in my pocket, not anybody else's pocket.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, definitely Hobby Lobby's pocket. Hobby Lobby gets rich every time that Mrs. Grant walks into the store. I just go,
Where's Michael?
"Here," and so does Michael. Jay was one of the first cast in this video game last year. There you go. That's awesome. So, I mean, you guys have already done some work together. I'm fucking essential. That's a good Reverend Grimm shirt there. Leave it all on the white. No, trust me. I saw one thing today that I want to go and get, and that is just the guillotine. So that way we can cut. I like cutting people's heads off, but no, so this way we can cut the stickers and all these things apart.
Clean up your nerves. I'll put her in the crate.
And then Friday night, of course, you have your favorite asshole of the week, you know, and I'm always here ranting and raving about something, but there's always something fucking going on the show. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen. Think about it. 2 weeks ago, Mr. Bill Beebe helped me get suspended for a week,
Doing challenging.
and that is true. Remember, now that it's getting warm again, challenges will be coming. I'm gonna get ready to head to bed. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mr. J. We look forward to seeing you this coming Monday. Again, everybody, King Uno Trivia Night this Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Please come out and show the same that you show all of us here at the Basement Show and make you feel welcome and welcome to the Basement Show like I know you guys do with everybody else. And that would be amazing, and I hope to see you all there. Yes, Mr. Bill, you did help me get suspended because you started it with the whole thing with Beaver. And the next thing you know, we got talking about your girlfriend upstairs and how you were outside and then you came inside and told you that happened. Proved to you that we had the audio. And I said, we actually had cameras around and we caught it. It does not be your girlfriend and you can be single. It is called fuck buddy. You can be single. You don't need to have a girlfriend, and it's like a fuck buddy, friends with benefits. Like, okay, I'm not single, no fuck buddies either. Well, I don't know what you wanna call them. I mean, friends with benefits also works, but, you guys, Jill and Lil, that's just wrong. I know where that's going. You know, I I don't I have Miss Grimm. I've had a girlfriend here, and I have a friend with benefits. They know who they are.
One.
Well, I was gonna say let the guilty party answer for themselves, but somebody decided to throw that person right under the bus. So Gwen Shannon said that you're my friend with benefits.
No. Say hi. Say hi, Lil.
Everybody knows it's Gwen. She doesn't hide either. Well, she doesn't hide it, and we've definitely had our fun times. I mean, come on, I was already getting tonight. I mean, you gotta love it. This is what I told you, Bill. Being on the show, you gotta be on camera. You gotta do your podcast. Look, you don't even have to be on camera. Here, watch. You ready? Ready? We can get you your own show. Ready? Watch. And you see right now, you can still hear me, but you can't see me. And that's all you gotta do. All you see is a little ring. We can get you your own little avatar and everything. What's me? Well, we were talking. I missed that. Gwen messed up. Missed what we were talking about.
Okay. And mine?
We were talking about fuck buddies or friends with benefits. Is he considered a guest host or a guest star? I don't know. I mean, Bill, I think you should come on one night with the Rev.
Too much for chicken shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What?
He's too much for chicken shit.
No, I got. Oh yeah, and that's fun. This is both from Gwen, so I'm trying to see where this is all leading up to. Okay, your friend with benefit or a fuck buddy? And Bill turned around and said, "We all know that everyone knows it's Gwen. He doesn't hide it either." So there you go, Gwen. There's your opportunity. Both. There you go. So there you go, Mr. Bill B. Bill B. Gwen is both. But I'm telling you, Bill, we can work out the show for you. You sent me a couple pictures. Where did you send them? Anything? Nope. The last thing I got was oh, this one? Oh, okay. So Brandon wants me to bring this one up. So we'll present it. Bring this up. And we will share it. All right. So I don't know if everybody can see this, but won't suck itself, suck my dick, suck me, naughty, horny bitch, good vibes only. We fucked here and we already have a plan for it. Like likes it dirty. Triple X is a good grammar for cum slut and here tired as fuck. Yeah, it's me. Not one fuck was given. Feeling kinda I give a fuckish today.
Look at the picture of Bill.
Look, here's a really old picture of me. What? This is the picture of Bill?
Not that old, but okay.
Where? This is the picture of Bill?
No.
Where? That's what I'm pointing at. The sperm. was the sperm?
Really old picture of him. Like,
There you go. Let's see. A show going 7 days a week. We're going 7. There you go. He's just the guy in the corner, has an idea every once in a while. Ryan Campbell, that's called a closet producer. Teeny weeny, teeny club life. And then this one here without glory, it's just a hole. Here's the Mama D shirt. Holy fuck, I'm 40. That's usually me. I'm here to fuck shit up. Like today in Hobby Lobby, I almost fucked some shit up. Here's a fun fact. I don't give a fuck. Fuckery spread. Fuck. What is it? Like as fuck?
Lake as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I was being a bitch, paid the bills. A bitch. So I mean, there you go. There's some of the adult shirts that Shannon could do for you. Is this the same one you sent?
No,
This one is
how long I've been.
this one is different. So let's see what else she has sent us. We were learning some new things tonight. I'll be back. My sister is calling me. Go ahead, Brian. We'll still be here for a little bit. All right. So,
Is Jackie still on? Because I did this for her.
Jackie, are you still here? She said she did this for you. Fearless. Fuck, no fuck. Given and some other kind. Can't be tested. Savage as fuck. Snobby bitch. I am fucking essential. I like that. Don't even fucking ask. Classy cunt. Fuck given zilch. Wise woman once said, fuck that shit. And she lived happily ever after. And of course, you know what that is. Suck a dick. You want to fucking take it outside. Looks like it's fuck this shit o'clock. Fuck it.
Is Dee Dee still on? I got her on.
Oh, Dee Dee, are you still on? Mystery sent you something. Let's fuck the night away. Steal your fucking pedal, Karen. Settle your pedal. Yeah, settle. Yeah, fuck you. Fresh out of fucks. Drunk as fuck. After this, I'm all for a fuck. Won't suck itself. There you go. Suck my dick. And I can see Miss Grimm putting on the back of one of her pairs of underwear. Spank.
Baby.
And I know Gwen would definitely wear another pair of spank underwear. Which comes
There
to
you go. Thank you. Where we'll have a roundup challenge with you and the fact one.
that sounds awesome. So there you go. That's what we could do. We could actually get if you were saying because songs are going to be hard, we put Reverend Grimm on the front and we put Spank Me on the ass. What do you think? I don't know, Glenn. What do you wear? Reverend Grimm on the front of a pair of underwear and then Spank Me on the back. Oh yeah, wait. You don't wear underwear. What are we saying?
I know it is though.
You're doing very good.
I didn't do it. So it says we have 11 people here. So what I would like to ask for now is if
Yeah, get the name.
can I get a EOESD. And right now we are working away on to see who is going to be tonight's winner. So if you left,
Cool. So if anyone else puts it in, you can add it.
Okay.
and remember,
Did we miss any?
Oh. here,
My mom was in.
Bill is here. Did your mom put in hashtag basement,
No.
or are you just putting everybody
She
in
did
it?
it that way. Do it.
Right now, this is your.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names.
We have 5 names. This is your last chance again to do hashtag the basement show right here and comment to be into the entry for basement show merchandise being given away from tonight and coming to you from All Customs. And Holland Customs is the official site for the basement show with Mr. Nass merch. Gary, Gary, what you got?
Gary, we have Gary.
I have a Gary. So there, Gary, you are in. Oh, no, look.
Michelle. All right, adding
Okay.
Michelle.
So we will add
Allergy.
1. So we will add that in. So, and then just play, give it another 5 minutes for anybody that wants to get in. And what do you say, Mr. Nass? I know you're still working in the back. What do you say about 5 minutes or 2 minutes work? Or we do it,
Get rid of the one.
we'll do it right after close out, and then we will do the oh, the prize. Oh, and go ahead and put it in the basement show for tree. All right, so then tonight we will do our closeout first, and then we will do our normal spiel and lineup, and at that point, we will then go through and choose our winner. So you will find out, and then at that point, they can message us at the basement show. So, again, that is from Holland Customs, your official site for basement show merch and many, many other things. Just as there's a show for everyone, there is something for everybody at Customs. Nothing is off of the table that Holland Customs can't do. It is only that he would.
Oh, hi.
Well, pretty soon. Let's see. We just picked up the sublimation printer, and pretty soon the laser cutter will be coming in, which we will be able to cut and add and plaque, etch leather. We can actually etch a cell phone case for you, a bunch of different things, make puzzles, the whole 9 yards. And then there's a 3D printer coming in, so you could actually have a 3D custom built. Like if you wanted the King Reaper that I have on my show, you could actually order the King Reaper, and somewhere's on it, I'm sure that I could sign it for you. So there are plenty things coming, and we picked up stuff today for waterproof bumper stickers, stuff for more shirts. So there's tons of shit, and you can see earlier. Hope it shows pretty decent. There you go. That's the thickness. And if you can hear it, it is ceramic. And there is, yeah, we got to turn it that way a little bit. Basement Show uh, coasters. And again, with those, we can put anything on them that you want. You know, if there's a specific show that you want to support or a specific show, we hope that you will support all shows. But if you have like a sports type thing that you put in your basement, like, like a room for you and your friends,
Turn that down.
you, you could get sports roundup, put on some coasters. And again, we can do stickers and we can do Pixar stickers of people. So you,
No, I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
oh, we've been told we're not allowed to, but again, we're on the Reverend Grimm Show. The Reverend Grimm knows what he wants. So we are at an hour and 53 minutes. We are now going to go into our closeout. So as you see scrolling across the bottom of the board, for suicide crisis lifeline number 988. That is the national hotline number that if you feel that you're in crisis or that you are at the end of the road or if you know somebody that is in crisis, somebody will be there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days. And if it's a leap year, 366. But somebody will be there to talk you down and talk them down and get them the help they need. Mental health is one of the most undiagnosed things that goes on in this country, and it is a shame. Unfortunately, one too many people have lost their lives because of undiagnosed mental health. So here at the Basement Show, especially on the Reverend Grimm, a very, very close and subject to myself and Mrs. Grimm, because like, I do suffer from a mental illness, mental illness because of what has transpired for the past year. It's taken a very big toll on our family, and not just on myself and Grant. It's taken a toll on Mr. Nass because he was equal to AJ, and Mama D was godmother. Um, you know, Damon or Brit was very, very close with AJ. She has come around. She became very, very close and had a very difficult time with her parents. Heartless, as you know, it's on Saturday nights. Heartless is my nephew. So that would have their cousin. Granted, they weren't directly related by blood, but they don't tell anybody what in our family. Yeah, don't tell anybody they're not blood related. Dame, Heartless Damon was extremely close with the kids, just as Meredith, who I sister. She is my previous sister from my previous marriage, but we were still very close. And she was there the entire time with me, with Hope, all the way up to the end. And she was there, and there's a lot of people that I never thank you enough to. They will always be my niece and nephew. Yes, they're very close to Glenn and Tristan. You know, both love Tristan just as like
AJ loved Lil.
Gingy. I mean, Lil, Glenn's daughter. That was Jay's really first true crush, and you know, it was cute, and it's you know, quite that way, but
She broke his heart.
oh, maybe she broke his heart, but it it took a toll on a lot more people than I actually realized. Like, I never and really thought about how many people that AJ and Hope touched in their lives. And as short as their lives were, Hope was only 7 and AJ being 12, the amount of people that they actually interacted with in some way or another in their life, because there's just people that came along and, well, I know about, I know about your son because my son goes to school with your daughter, and she talks about her big brother AJ all the time, or, "Oh, well, I know about your little girl Hope because my daughter has with your son AJ," and it was just it's absolutely amazing, and yeah, the celebration of life was definitely something we never expected to see as many people as we did. So as I said, it is very close in our and a lot of people are scared to go and ask for help because they're afraid that they're gonna be judged. And somebody that judges you, they're not there. They are there to live off of your pain, your suffering, your agony, and it is not somebody that you need in your life. And one thing here at the basement show, I will also put up this banner here once I can get it, put this up, which also goes along with it. Our Discord. There is something in Discord. And if it ever comes down that you need to speak with somebody, we're here 24/7. You can actually interact with us 24/7. You can go on Facebook through the basement page itself, on Discord. Um, there's spots in there. There's something in there for everybody. Show discussions, and there's actually a spot in there under Reverend Grimm spot that not only my strip club, but it's also the for mental health where people can talk to one another and maybe actually get help from one another. And this is a message that I try and push out because taking the easy way out is not just calling it quits. There is no easy way out. There was never meant to be easy way out. And people that are unfortunately thinking to take their life and taking it out that way, it's actually going to be a bigger hole because then somebody goes, why didn't I see this sooner? Or why didn't I know this? Why didn't I keep a better eye? Why didn't I reach out? And there's always going to be what if. As Mr. Nance says, my phone is always on. Same principle. Look, if you call us at 3 o'clock in the morning, it may be, hey, um, give me a second, let me get my thoughts together and we'll sit and talk. And as Mr. Nance says, and definitely we all say, you're not alone. And nobody should be left alone in that. Gary totally agrees. And that is where we go with that. And there's many other ways that you can get a hold of us. Once again, you can, email the Rev. I don't have to read this aloud, but you can write an email to me and I will sit down and I will read it. And if you want me to contact you, the basement line, the line is only open during hours of the show. That's when people call the 856-245-7455. But if you are in serious crisis, if you call that number, there will be somebody on the other end there to talk, whether it is myself or me. One of us, all of us are always around. My phone is always on. Gwen, and that's the thing. In this day and age, everybody's gotta stick together and hold together and lean on each other, and that's how we get through this life, this life. Unfortunately, some people find out it's not easy. 1 minute life is, the top of the world, the next second, you worst good kick that you have ever had in your life, and at that point, you don't know which way is up, and unfortunately, on May 7th, I received the biggest gut kick in my life. I thought that I would never see in the first place, but then to actually have to start living those days of the nightmares and the uncertainties, I really honestly didn't know which way I was gonna go. I did, and a lot of people were worried, and I can actually tell you, uh, it's been a couple months now. It's been a couple months, and unfortunately, we had received news, and it wasn't explained to me the right way, and I blacked out, and I said right in front of Shannon that I was tired of it, and I no longer wanted to be here, and at that point, I was taken to my sister's in, Eastern Pennsylvania for a weekend to get my head back in the game. I will tell you honestly, I am one of the toughest people to ask for help when. So with that being said, we're at our 2-hour mark. So at this point now in the game, we will go back here to our banner. So not only can you message us about our Discord, us will get you hooked up with Discord. You can see us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, and Discord. Wow, lost it there for a second. We haven't even gotten into the hard parts yet. So let's get into that hard part. So tomorrow night, now all shows are 9 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow night is Drago and Tink, and it is a tribute gaming platform for the real Drago and Tink, which is AJ and Hope. AJ would have been 13 this January, and he was going to get the opportunity to come and possibly talk to me and Mom about being able to start streaming some of his own stuff. So this Saturday night show is dedicated completely to uh, the real Drago and Tink, which is, yeah, AJ and Hope. And as I said, all shows are at 9 p.m. Eastern. On Monday night this week, we are having a special person in. We are having King Uno trivia. That will be the show. I ask that you guys go in, treat the rest of us because we are very grateful. Because again, none of these shows would be possible with any of you, and we would like you to welcome him as you have welcomed us into your homes for 2 hours on the nights that we are on. Then Tuesday night, you have Sports Roundup with Mr. Nast. And Mr. Nast will be talking NASCAR, baseball, all kinds of different stuff. Wrestling, and, all things wrestling, AEW, WWE, different sports, different teams, um, drafts, and, and hockey, you name it, and it's all going to be in. Wednesday night is normally our night off, but Wednesday on the 13th. Okay, I got below. This coming Wednesday on the 13th. Smoke more pot. There we go. Smoke more pot. This Wednesday coming the 13th, we have Miss Jackie. She will be on. working on a Rev Grimm production, which is also this Saturday night in its association with the Basement Show with Mr. Nast, and her show that she was working with will be called Straight Talk. So we would ask you all to tune in and check out and see what she's got to talk about, see what she's got to say. And then Thursday night, we are at Ladies' Night, and that's Mama D, right? And they talk about different kinds of things. They talk about date safety, own experiences they share. They share different gossip. They share recipes. Last night, I think they had basically ladies' night, but it was like baby's night because we had my granddaughter and my godchild here, or pet, uh, with Brit Brit. So we kind of had baby's night, but they will talk about deals. And the thing is, Mr. BB, Mr. BB is in every ladies' night show.
He's a Miss Grimm.
He's a Miss Grimm stalker. Man. Wow. She said not me. So it's not just for the ladies, it's for the gentlemen as well. So as Miss Grimm like coughs up a lung, I think too much pot went down at once. Um, yeah, it will teach you how to save some money. Oh, really? Now I'm getting called a stalker. Hey, guess what? It's better than what I'm called half the time. I usually get, yo, asshole, hey, dickhead. Come on, to be called a stalker. I mean, it doesn't mind me being her stalker. So, and then we come to Friday night with yours truly, your favorite asshole of the week, who has always something fucked up to say about something or another, who's just going to tell you and is not going to sugarcoat it, but is going to tell you how it should be. But, and then I finish out the week. Or does content finish out the week? I don't know. But according to Mr. Nast, you never know. Might go 7 days a week if we can get. Okay. Might go 7 days a week if we can get Mr. Bill to just come in. Remember, Mr. Bill, look, show you again. You don't even need to have your camera on. There you go. You can just sit and talk. You never know. I will even bring you in on my show and let you sit here and talk just like this. All you got to do. But we're now 10 minutes into 2 hours. We have 13 people. So everybody had their last chance to
I'll give
put
it one more.
in the giveaway. One last final chance to put in hashtag the basement show. This is your very final last chance. Last call. I will give you not even now 40. Let's see. Basement show of Mr. Ed. And hashtag the basement show. So at 2:12, we're going to do this. You have less than 30 seconds. Phone's always on if anybody ever needs any help. We appreciate that. Oh, 15 seconds. And no, basement show personnel, you are not eligible. So 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, spin the wheel. So we are spinning the wheel. I don't know if anybody can see that in the background. There goes the wheel. And we are going to land on
Tree.
tree. Crystal Lynn just got in. at 11:12. I don't know. I need a vote on Mr. Nass for that one. My call. Well, if we add her, that would be the last one because we had until 12. We could add her name and we would have to so Crystalline, that is it. What did you say? He's calling. I said we will be adding your name to the wheel. So that
What?
will be so
Oh, I'm gonna go away.
hold on, what are we waiting on?
See if you can change the time. To come up quick.
See if we can change the time because that thing just went really quick. But whoever sorry, Tree, but she did get in on time.
Alright.
But whoever the winner is will receive a basement piece of merch from Miss
We
Grimm.
are going.
We are sitting now, as you can see. You keep watching over here. You'll see there goes the spinners. It slows down.
Michelle.
So Gary. Gary typed in Michelle. So there you go, Gary. So how should he go about claiming prize?
Needs to contact me for one free item from the Poland.
Okay, so Gary, are you still here? Okay, there we go.
Gary will get a free.
Gary will contact the basement show and it will get the prize. Everybody else, better luck next time. I'm sure we will be doing this again at some point. We might be doing this other shows, you never know. Again, everyone, thank you for joining me tonight. 2 hours of oh, I want something. Holy shit, I never win it. There he is. So there you go, Gary. You actually won something from the
You can
basement show.
have one of the basement,
You're gonna have a basement show shirt.
which is I love you assholes.
Yep.
Rev shirt you have, and you have the standard basement show shirt, which is basement show logo with all of our faces on the back. It is epic. We love it.
So your best bet would be to contact the basement show or
Contact
contact the basement show with Mr. Nass through a message, and we will actually be getting to you and we will get that out to you. Again, everybody, good night. Thank you for joining. Again, this would not be possible without all of you, the viewers. Sorry, whoever didn't win this time, but better luck next time, and you never know when we'll meet again. And as always, what's up? What do you mean, what's up, Glenn? Glenn will catch you up. Thank you so much, Rev, and everybody. You're all welcome. Have a good, safe weekend. Remember, don't take any shit. And there it is. That was I was dropping off. Okay, and there you go. Gary is actually already using part of my line because once again, everybody has Gary has said here, have a great weekend. Don't take any shit from anybody. Gotta walk through hell. Walk through hell like you fucking own the place. Until that time again, next week. Remember tomorrow night, we will hopefully see you all on Drago and Tank Neverland at 9 p.m. Eastern with Mr. Heartless, and I believe Miss Brady will be in tomorrow night running the show with him. I believe Mr. James might not be there. So until then, everybody, deuces. Deuces.
While you're unable to win, I'll have you know.